true.
Life.
Through the never.
Everything else and go on.
Listen to the words. It talks about people that either can't forgive or the people that die unforgiven by others.
And be yourself. Live free.
Parents don't think anything about Metallica. They just ignore it.
And finally, someone in metal saying something right. Try!
Oh, it's just fucking reality. You know what I'm saying?
Reality.
Some shit you just can't change, man. You just can't change.
I want to be listening to the Metallica albums from the fucking 80s.
This is a man who's guilty in his mind. He always holds the key, but he doesn't know how to release himself. He's not imprisoned by anyone but himself.
Probably wherever I may roam. Just the fact that it's bug. You know, even after you die, you can hopefully go on, you know.
Valuable studio time.
There was something about this project from the day that we started writing Sandman that just, it felt just like a motherfucker.
Well, the songs we had were quite a bit more simple, a little more to the point. We realized that we needed a little more thickness in the sound, a little more muscle.
The recording studio we recorded this album at was in North Hollywood called One on One. And we went in, October, and we didn't walk out of that place till sometime in May or June. I don't know, it's kind of blurry now.
James, you still thinking of maybe using some kids on the middle section?
Just one.
Just one to do which the part before you come in with a low voice?
That doesn't. Yeah, there's that whole section where it's an E.
And then it goes up?
Anything. I have like a dad teaching his kid that.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the idea of him like teaching him to even say one line in his kid. And he's gonna
It's gonna be real.
So it was just like, you know, a little bit like building a house. You know, if you have a good foundation, then I remember, I'll be in there, pounding away, and the other guys will be around the drum kit, banging away, and there'll be all this energy coming from it.
Keep the dynamics kind of cool on the hi-hat, though. Just like in terms of the backbeat. You know, the big backbeat that Lars Ulrich kind of snap on the old snare. Huh? Lars, will you make the next couple versions a little more peppery off the top? A little more weight into it.
If you want weight, I'm your fucking guy.
Oh, wait for it. Make us wait forever. Yeah.
Get what?
Jesus.
I don't mind being the butt of jokes as long as they're as low as mine.
There you go. There you go.
I think we kind of all fessed up to the fact that we just needed to bring somebody else into our tightly knit organization and work with us in the studio. And the only name that actually ever came up was this guy named Bob Rock. So me and James flew up to Vancouver, hung out with him for a couple of days, and it was like the vibe was there right away.
One of the first bands I ever did was a band called The Subhumans. Dimwit was the drummer. I think it was Brad Cunt played guitar. No, Brad Cunt was in Rabbit. Jerry Useless, who went to jail for 20 years for anarchy, blew up a BC Hydro substation here. Shithead was DOA. Who's the guitar player? Oh, Subhumans. Fuck. And then I did the Pointed Sticks. I did the Dills, the Young Canadians, the K-Tels. They did Let's Go to Fucking Hawaii. Let's see, Loverboy. Oh, what's that, Rand?
The Motley Crew.
Motley Crew.
Motley Crew.
Who's that?
We're gonna have to leave now.
Well, we can't really write songs together. Over the tour, basically just get riffs here and there. Bring out the 4-track. I got this Fostex 4-track that I've had since '84 or something. There's, Ride the Lightning riffs on it, You just gotta hit certain buttons just right, or else it...
Get a job at El Compadre.
For instance, the main riff in Sandman was just something that I wrote one night, 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's how I come up with a lot of the stuff that ends up on albums. Yeah. It's just jamming at 2 o'clock in the morning.
And when it came time to start, getting songs together, Lars called me up and said, "Hey, this is a great riff, on your tape." I go, what are you talking about? And he played it to me over the phone. I go, "Oh yeah, I remember that." And that was only like the second or third time I'd ever listened to it.
Bow, now, and then the tail on it, I suggested that he do 3 of the, so wow, now, 3 of those, and then the tail.
You come with it on guitar, mandolin, or bass, or whatever, this idea, and you just put it on tape. And then later on, somewhere down the line, it could be 6 months, 6 days, 6 hours later.
James usually, he contributes most of the music, and Lars, contributes, arrangement ideas and such. And then we'll all come in and see how it feels, the 4 of us playing the song.
Sabatru is at least a title that's been around for a long old time. Struggle Within has. Enter Sandman, I think, has been around the longest. Everyone's going, what the hell does that mean?
So 120, when he kicks in 121.
And then back to 121 for when that tom section comes in the middle.
120 guitar only, 121 when it's toms.
Yeah.
120 for the body of the song.
There was this guy that we'd known for maybe